Okay, address of operator and indirection operator. What is address of operator? Address of operator, it returns the base address of the variable. Returns the base address of the variable. What is base address? Base address means starting cell address. Base address means starting cell address. For example, x value stored somewhere else. X equals to 10. This x value is stored in 2 bytes. For example, assume 1000 and 1001. Yeah, we can write horizontally or vertically. Now I am writing, see this. This is 1001, 1000. This is 1001. It's 10 values stored in 2 bytes. This is 10, guys. This memory location name we call it as X. Okay, this is X, guys. Okay, clear. Now if I write address of X, now I am writing address of X. Now what is address of X here? 1000 or 1001. Starting base address means starting cell address. Address of X means 1000 only, not 1001. Clear? This is 1000. Base address means address of X. Address of X means base address. Now indirection operator, guys. What is indirection operator? It returns the value from the address. It returns the value from the address. For example, star, if I write star 1001, star 1000, gets the value from 2 bytes because this address which type, it recognizes which address, integer address, then it accesses the 2 bytes. Okay, then answer is star 1001 is, that is 10. Okay, star 1000 is 10. Completed, huh? Yeah, okay, Sai Kumar will repeat. Here two operators, address of operator and indirection operator. What is address of operator? It returns the base address. For example, xval consider I'm not giving exact address. Okay, the 2 bytes horizontal or vertical you can write. Okay, same I repeat. I have written vertical, right? No problem. If I write horizontal also, no problem. This is 1000 and 1001. Or if you write the same like this stack, if you write like this also, no problem. Okay, don't worry, no confusion. This is 1000, this is 1000 and 1001. Okay, sometimes I will write horizontal way and sometimes I can write this 1000 and 1001. This is horizontal, this is vertical. Anything, no problem. X value is stored in 10. This is 10 guys. Okay, starting address means what? Whichever is the lowest byte. For example, 1 to 10, what is the starting number? Starting number is 1. Same, 1000 to 1001. What is starting address? That is 1000. Now, if I say address of X, what is address of X? Address means only it gives a base address, not all how many bytes it won't give. Now, address of X means 1000. Okay, address of X is 1000. Now, I want to access this value. Star address we have to write star 1000. What is star 1000? It gets the value from, yeah, I will discuss clearly about this how it access 2 bytes data. Okay, because star 1000, if you know star 1000 that is address, right? Star 1000 means address. This specialty is what? It recognizes the address, it accesses the data. What kind of address it recognizes and how many bytes it has to access, it decides. Okay, based upon based upon address, it accesses the data. Okay, now it recognizes it is integer type. Then answer is it accesses 2 bytes. Clear? Star 1000. Then it accesses 2 bytes. Clear? Then answer is how much guys? 10. This answer is star. Clear it is. Yeah, next guys. Clear it is, right? Now how to print the addresses? Next. How to print the addresses? Yeah. Right. We should not use percentile to print the address. We should not use percentile to print the address. Okay. Yeah. Then what is percentile? Okay. Why? Because what is the reason? Two reasons, guys. Percentile range is different. Percentile range is minus 32,768 to plus 32,767. Second, address range is what? Address range is 0 to 65,535. Okay, that's why address range is different, percentile range is different, guys. Percentile range is different, address range is different. That's why you should not use the percentile to print the address. Okay, then what you have to use? We have to use, right? We should not use this. Okay, then what you have to use? We can print the address different formats. You can print the address in different formats. They are decimal format and hexadecimal format. Yeah, very good, Dharni. Yeah, what are the formats specified? Percentile U or percentile LU you can use. Okay, decimal format. Decimal means normal address. hexadecimal format. What is hexadecimal format, guys? That is a percentile P or percentile LP or percentile X. Yeah. See, for example, see address 10. If you want to write in hexadecimal 0xa, this is, are you following us? 15. Then near 0x F. You know this. Now, for example, 65,535. What is the normal decimal means? Our understandable. We are using decimal only, not hexadecimal format. Okay. Then hexadecimal format means this. Okay. We can print the address in decimal formats and hexadecimal formats. See this. Percentile U, percentile LU, our understandable way. Hexadecimal means, you know, right? We cannot understand. We have to convert. Yeah, how to convert? You know, right? 15 means how to convert. Normal format. For example, if I give 0x2a, then this is what is the address. How to convert decimal format? If you want a decimal format, a into text 16 power 0, a into 16 power 0 plus, why? Because conversion 2 into 16 power 1. Same word. If any value is there, we can convert 2 into 16 power 1. 2 into 16 power 1, that is 32 plus 10, 42. Entire is 42. Yeah, guys, clear? You understood, guys? Decimal and hexadecimal format, how to print, right? Yeah, guys, right? Completed, right? Then we write a program how to print the address and how to print the values. Now see, yeah, guys, void main program execution starts from main. Wait, guys, don't write. I'll give the time to write. Okay, listen. We'll give the time to write. Listen first. Now we are declaring int x is 10 and y is 20, right? Now we are taking pointers also. Int star p comma star q. P goes to address of x. Now what is p? P pointing address of x. This address of x value, what it will do? This address, base address assigned to p. What is p? P is a which type? Address type. It stores the address. Normal variable we can't store address. For example, x equals to address of y. Can you write? No. It is int type. It gives error. X integer stores value. Int star stores address. Now q equals to address of y. See this. Now we print the values. Now printf of addresses. Addresses in decimal format. Percentile u, percentile u, p comma q. See, 65,524, 65,522. Yeah, why you got this answer, right? I told you, right? Stack address, it should start from 34 and 35, right? Should start from 34 and 35. But I told you, right? But it is not starting from 34 and 35, right? What is the reason? I told you, right? If it has already some data, we don't know which kind of data existed here. We don't know previous program data or some other main function. Okay, if any other kind of data is existed, it goes to the next only. Okay, first value. Here see, what is the first data? I will print only, see this guy, first p only. What is the p value? We check it, 65,524. Okay, this value is stored in 2 bytes, right? What are the 2 bytes? 24 and 25. Are you following me? 24, 25. Now, where that next value will be stored? Percentile u, q. Next to 2 bytes, yes. What are the next 2 bytes? For example, this is 32, 33. Before next 30, 31. Same like, what are the next 2 bytes? This is 24 and 25. Next to it, 22, 23, right? 4 bytes. What are the 4 bytes? 22, total 4 bytes, guys. 22, 23, 65,000. 24, 25. First X will be stored here. Next Y will be stored 22 and 23. Are you following? Yeah, see once 22, 23. Now check it once. Answer 22, 23. Are you following? Address in hexadecimal format I am going to print. Print address in hexadecimal format. Address in HDF. Percentile X, percentile X. You can use P comma Q. Address in hexadecimal format. While printing, it won't print 0x, guys. Okay, you should understand that is hexadecimal format 0x. But while writing, you have to write 0x. Yeah, very good sticker. Okay. Now how to print the values? Yeah, how to print the values? Now I am trying to print the values. See guys, how to print the values? Printf of values are, how to print the values? Values are percentile, percentile. See, I told you, right? Address, if you know, 65,524 comma star 65,522. Is it correct? Yes. Our whatever I discussed earlier, based upon the topic, based upon that point, this is correct only. If you give star address, value should give. Star address, value should give. But compiler simply it slapped you, right? Just it is showing, throwing two errors on our face. Okay, so what is this? Invalid indirection. Understand the point. Indirection, invalid indirection. What is indirection here? Star. Star means indirection. It is saying invalid. Why it is saying invalid? Invalid means what? It's not proper way. It's not correct way. Why it is showing invalid? I said it's the correct, right? Star previous case, it acts as address of an star operator. What is star? It gives the value. Star 1000 means it gives the value. I said that, right? But if you write in the program, it is throwing error. Listen carefully, guys. If I ask one number, 1000 is number or address? For example, if I ask you 1000 is number or address, you will get confusion. It may it may be address, or it may value, right? 1000 is what? You can't tell it's address or value. It may both. Sometimes it is address, sometimes it may value, right? 1000 is a number, it is, right? It's not address. Are you following? Confusion. 1000 it may address sometimes, but it's not always address, right? You understand, right? What I'm saying? Clear? 1000 address అవ్వచ్చు, number అవ్వచ్చు. Confusion. If I give star 65,524, now same compiler it is taking as number. Okay, you are writing star number. Why star number? Star number is error, guys. Listen, this is star number is error always. Yeah, which one is valid? Star address is valid because it gets the value from the address. If you give star number, it's an error. This is valid. Are you following, guys? Which one is a valid and this is error? Then what to do, guys? This is conversion is required. This is address, but compiler doesn't know it's address or number. That's why we have to conform. Okay, to the that how to conform. See this int star. If I say int star, this is valid. Okay, now same int star. I am making as this is not number. We are saying to compiler it's the address using typecasting. If I use typecasting int star, then it is a which type of address? Int is a type of address we are saying. Then see once address now once again answer is 1020. But is it recommended? No, it's not recommended because why? Because do you compile all the program? Do you run once and after we write the code? No, we write the code and after we compile and we execute. Okay, we won't check for address, we won't get that address and we won't access the value. Are you following? మన అడ్రస్ కంపైల్ చేసి అడ్రస్ చూసి రైట్ మనం ప్రోగ్రామ్ రాయం. అర్థమవుతుందా? 65,524 అనే మనకి ఎలా తెలుస్తుంది, రైట్? హౌ డిడ్ యూ నో దట్ వాల్యూ? we executed once. We do always like that? No, right? That's why what to do? This is not recommended. That is valid, but that is not recommended. Then what to do? Printf of the values I want to print. How to print the values? Values are percentile star 65,524. What is star 65,000? That is P, right? Star P comma star Q. Then values are, it prints the value series 1020. Okay. Now, can I write another way? Yes, we can write different ways. We can write values are, how to print the values? Values are percentile star yeah, see values are, see this. Yeah, see this star P star Q you can write. Here P means what, guys? P means, can I write address of X? Yes. Star Q means address of Y. Star P star Q. Now values are percentile star address of X. This both will be cancelled, guys. These two cancel, these two cancels, right? Now X and Y only default. Then run this 10 and 20. Clear? Yeah, write this program. I'll give the time. Yeah. Yeah, what is the last printf statement, right? Yeah, Teja. Teja Nidhi. See, star address of X. You are saying indirectly star 65,524 only. Star address of X or star address of Y. Both will be cancelled. Okay? Star address of X, star address of Y. Instead of P, we have written address of X. Instead of Q, we have written address of Y. That's all. Yeah, completed. Next one, guys. Completed. Next one. Yeah, right. When we are working with next one. When we are working with pointers, we get following warning messages. One is suspicious pointers conversion. Second one is non-portable pointers conversion. Write these two warnings: suspicious pointers conversion and non-portable pointer conversion. Yeah, suspicious pointers conversion. What is suspicious? Suspicious means, right? It's not exactly. That is suspicious, right? See, what is suspicious? When we are working with, when we are assigning, when we are assigning one type of address into another type of pointer. Yeah, for example, integer x equals to 5. Then we have to assign to character pointer. Character star p equals to address of x. Right? Now, here warning message will be shown, guys. Warning. Why warning? Because character pointer expects character address, right? But which address you assign? then it's a warning. What is a warning, guys? Suspicious pointers conversion. See once. Now int x equals to, just warning, I will show you how to rectify also. Character star p equals to address of x. Or we can write in 2 steps, guys, no problem. Character star p equals to address of x. Are you following? P is a variable here. While writing character star p equals to address of x. That is also same, this is also same. So see this, 2 warnings. What are the 2 warnings? Suspicious pointers conversion. Suspicious pointers conversion. Right? Why suspicious pointers? This is because it's a character pointer, we are assigning integer address. Then how to remove this char star? Then make it as char star. Now it is what? Which address? Character address. Previously integer address, now character address. Then how to remove this? P equals to or char star p equals to. This is warning. Then how to write? We can write like this. Convert to character address. How to convert to character? Char star. Non-portable pointers conversion. Yeah. What is non-portable? When we are assigning one type of value type data to a pointer. Value type data to a pointer. When we are assigning value type data to a pointer. What is the value type data? Okay, first write this. When we are assigning value type data to a pointer. Yeah, completed. Huh? Yeah, see, when we are assigning value type data, for example, int star p, we have to assign what? Address. But if I assign 1000, that 1000 is what? Address or value. It's the value. Then it's a non-portable pointers conversion. 1000 is what? Value type data. See, assigning value type data to a pointer. 1000 is a value type data. For example, if I write int star p equals to 1000. Now see, 2 warnings. One is what? First warning is what? You declared. Second one is you did not use it. That is second one. Non-portable pointer conversion. Please assign a value that is never used. Okay? That is never used. Non-portable pointer conversion. And other warning is please assign a value that is never used. Are you following, guys? Int star p equals to 1000. 2 warnings. Okay, this is warning. How this warning is stored, right? That is, then how to remove this? We have to convert to this is address. How to convert to address? Into star out. Okay, now see. One warning. P declared. P is assigned a value that is never. After assigning a value, you should use that. Okay, that is a warning it is showing. Why are you wasting memory? Okay, that is a warning. Here, yeah, then what you have to write? This is warning, suspicion, sorry, non-portable point to conversion. Then what you have to write? Into star p equals to into star of 1000. Okay, yeah, this is valid, guys. Okay, when we are assigning value type data to a pointer, this is a way you can do it. Clear? Next, guys. Now see this. Okay, we write some programs. Addition of two numbers using pointers. Addition of two numbers. All of you write this program, guys. Addition of two numbers using pointers. Yeah, and that one we need to read two numbers. Remember, read two numbers and addition of one. Same, we have to read something. And same, another program is what? Find out area of the circle. Use read the radius. Okay, accept radius. Find out area of the circle using pointer. Okay, you have to read something from the user guide. Okay, find out area of the circle. This program. And also swap two numbers using pointers. Using pointers. Yeah. Try these programs, guys. And simple interest. Find out simple interest using pointers. Find out simple interest using pointers. Yeah. Start writing, guys. First program. Write first program. Addition of two numbers using pointers. Yeah, completed a first program. Yeah, see addition of two numbers program, guys. Okay, what are the variables required first? For example, x, y, z. Take 3 pointers. Same type, right? Into star p, star q, and star r. 3 pointers. P, Q, R are the pointers. P is the address of x, right? We have to mention P goes to address of x. P is pointing that, Q is pointing address of y, R is pointing address of z. P, Q, R. Okay. Now read the numbers, two numbers. How to read the numbers? Printf, enter two numbers. Scanf, percentile, address of x. Normally we write address of x and the address of y. Yeah, PQ. What is PQ? Address of x, address of y. Okay, now star r equals to, here what you have to write? C equals to or r equals to. Normally we write z equals to x plus y. Normally we write like this. But this is normal variables. Z plus what? Z is pointing r. You want value. R is address of z. You want value of z is what? Star r. X is what? Address of x is p. Value of x you want? Star p. Plus y value what? Y value. What is y value? Q is address of y. Star q is after that. Printf. We need to print value is nothing but addition is. You can write addition is our result is. Addition is percentile. Normally z we write. Z plus what is there? Star r. Okay. Now this is addition of two numbers. Now see the diagram also. Enter two numbers 5, 6. Then addition is 11. Draw the diagram also, guys. This is x. This is x. This is y. This is z. Now p it is p, q, r. This is p. This is q. This is r. Yeah, what is address of x? This is address of x. For example, this value is stored in 1001. This value is stored in 2000. Some address, yes, I am not giving exact addresses, right? This is 3000. Now what is p stores? Address of x. That is 1000. Draw this diagram also. Q stores 2000. R stores 3000. This is x. This is y. This is z. P is pointing this. Q is pointing this. R is pointing this. Draw the diagram. Completed, huh? Yeah, guys, completed, huh? Next, find out area of the circle. Okay, write that program. Area of the circle, how to write? Yeah, what is required, guys? Radius, area, float. We should declare float r comma area. Pi. If you want pi, declare pi also. What is pi? 3.14. The pointers. How many pointers required? Float star rp. Radius pointer star ap. Area pointer star pip. Okay. EPA, sorry. That pi pointer. Okay. Now declare them first. What is RP? It is pointing radius. AP, right? It is pointing area. Next, PPI. It is pointing what? Pi. Now read the radius. How to read the radius? Enter radius. How to read radius? Scanf. We can read percentile D. Sorry, percentile F because it's a float. Now what you have to write? Radius, right? Address of radius. What is address of radius? RP. So we have taken. Now we write normally area equals, we write like this, pi r square, pi into r into r. Yeah. Here pi, instead of pi, what you have to write? A. A means star AP. Area pointer equals to, what you have to write, guys? Pi r square star PPI into star r. What is star r? Star RP into star RP. Print the values. I want to print the area. How to print area? Area is percentile F. We have to print star AP result. Run this. Enter radius 4.5. Then area is 63.58 something. Okay. Write the diagram of that memory locations also, guys. Completed, huh? Yeah, if completed, try other two programs also, guys. Right? Simple interest and swapping of two numbers. Complete, guys. Try these two programs also. Swapping of two numbers, swap two numbers using pointers, and find out simple interest. These two programs also. Finish. Writing, right? Yeah. Any other doubts are there today, class? Finish the two programs now. Any doubts today, class? Guys? Completed, guys. Swap two numbers using pointers. Find out simple interest using pointers. Completed, right? Yeah. In the next session, this continuation, guys. Operations on pointers. Do practice these four programs. Okay. Do practice, guys. Section of you got some and diagrams also. You should understand the diagram how which variable is pointing to which variable, which address. Okay. What is P? What is star P? Okay. You should know the difference, guys. P. What is P? What is star P? P is the address. Star P is the value. Okay. Remember this. Okay. Now P is the address. Main points. Next. Star number is error. Basic points, right? Star address is valid. Star number is error. Star address is valid. Clear? P star P, star number, star address. Star number is error. Star address is valid. Okay, na? Yeah. Remember this. In the next session, we are going to discuss about operations and pointers. What are different kinds of operations we can perform? That's all. Okay. Thank you. Tomorrow class will continue. Thank you, others. Do practice, guys. Do practice. Dharani, thank you. That's all. Yeah, Saikat Kumar, Vamshi, yeah, Srikar, Ganesh, yeah, Madhav, Mukul, Srikar, yes. Thank you. Do practice, guys. Okay.